On behalf of the Irving ISD Food and Nutrition Department, we would like to welcome you back and say thank you for giving us a few minutes to review our hallway buffet breakfast program. For those that have helped us with this before, this will just be a quick review of the program, and for those that are new to the district, this will be a brief introduction to our innovative breakfast delivery concept. With the hallway buffet breakfast program, all students eat for free. Any teachers or staff that directly help to administer the program may also get a free breakfast from the cart. With this program, students do not have to take all items, but must take at least one of the fruit choices and the entree. They do not have to take a milk.
Our carts will be set up in the predetermined areas just before students arrive in the morning. They're designed to serve about 200 students on each cart, with lines moving down both sides of the cart. When students arrive, they will locate their specially made cafeteria ID card in the blue pocket charts. Their ID will be in the same spot every day to make it easy to find. Once they have picked up their ID card, they will take a paper tray from the shelf on the cart. Next, the student will have the choice to take a milk. They may choose to decline the milk if they do not want one. Every day we will offer 2 fruits, one in the bottom container and one on a container on the upper shelf. The student must take at least one of the fruits or can take both. Finally, all students that take a breakfast must take an entree. Once the student has chosen all items for breakfast, he or she will give their cafeteria ID card back to our cashier, who will verify that it is the correct student on the card and inspect the meal to make sure that the correct items have been taken. The student will take the meal to the classroom to eat as they did before. Food and Nutrition will continue to provide straws, napkins, and spoons in the classroom and trash bags for cleanup afterwards. Once breakfast is finished and trash has been collected, it will be set in the hallway for collection by the custodian.
For the first 2 weeks of school, we will not be able to use the badges. We will print badges as soon as the new ID pictures have been made. Until that time, a student may take a breakfast from any cart. Please encourage students, though, to take breakfast from the cart nearest to their classroom. To get an accurate record of which students took a breakfast, teachers will have to record student participation on a roster provided by the cafeteria. As part of the National School Breakfast Program, we must get an accurate count of students that took a breakfast. Your cafeteria manager will distribute a roster to your classroom each day before students arrive. As students get their breakfast and make their way to their homeroom, please record each student that arrives with a breakfast by checking the box next to his name for the appropriate weekday. This is an official record, so please don't wait until after breakfast is through to mark names, and don't let the students fill out the roster themselves. Please do not note attendance on this roster, but simply check any student that took a breakfast. If you have a student in your class whose name does not appear on the roster, you can write in that student's name and ID number at the bottom. If a student is not on your class, simply mark a line all the way through that student record. Each day the cafeteria staff will come by between 8 and 9 o'clock to collect the completed rosters. If you have any questions about the breakfast carts or any of our meal service programs, please don't hesitate to talk to your cafeteria manager. Again, we thank you for the job you do in helping us serve our students.